Thank you so much for coming today and spending your precious afternoon with us. We, the KitchenAid and Focus Global family, are honored to be here with you all. We believe that everyone has a story to tell in the kitchen. Stories of passion, creativity, and craftsmanship. Each dish is more than just a recipe, but an expression of skill and dedication. Looking around the room, I know that many of us here are passionate makers. We all share the joy of bringing ideas to life through the medium of delicious food. KitchenAid champions our community of makers. Just like every maker has a story to tell, every maker also deserves the right tools. Tools that don't just support the process, but elevate it. For 106 years, KitchenAid has crafted tools that elevate makers at every level. And we're thrilled today to announce our latest development. For the first time in many years, we are launching a commercial stand mixer, which is made especially for serious bakers and professionals. What makes this special? It's as simple as 3 P's. The first P is power. As you can see here, it has heavy-duty performance, which means that it can handle 3.7 kilograms of dough. Prior models could manage 1 to 2 kilograms of dough, so almost double the amount. Secondly, it saves power. It only consumes 375 watts of energy versus 500 watts. For comparison, your coffee maker consumes 1,000 watts of power. What would you rather have, a cup of coffee or a slice of bread? I would say bread for me. Secondly, the KitchenAid commercial stand mixer has precision. We have a new setting, which is the half-speed setting. For anyone here who's handled soft batter, like a meringue or soft fruit that you want to mix into a stiffer textured dough, you always have to do it by hand. But using the half-speed setting means that you don't need to do it yourself anymore. And the benefit is, pun intended, twofold. First, you save yourself time, but second, you get consistent output. I have so many friends in the baking industry who say it's so hard today to hire people, to train staff, it's so laborious. And every time you train someone new, the output changes somehow. But with using the half-speed setting, you don't need to rely on a person to be trained on how to fold your dough the proper way. You can completely rely on the machine to get you consistent output. And the third P is performance. Not a lot of people know that KitchenAid is more than just a stand mixer for mixing dough. Actually, it can be used as your food grinder, your pasta maker and roller, even an ice cream maker. And that's because of all the many attachments that we have with KitchenAid. So we really hope today you get to see the power, the precision, and the performance of the KitchenAid commercial stand mixer. I like to joke that my night job is a baker. After a long day at work, I go home and I spend another 3-4 hours in the kitchen baking. My team's always very happy, by the way, when I show up the next day with something that I made. Really, having the KitchenAid stand mixer has been a game changer. Now, instead of spending extra hours doing additional steps, I can make it all in one go, in one big batch. I don't need to take the extra steps of folding the dough or other laborious steps in the process. And in effect, it's become my sous chef. Today, we hope that all of you also get your KitchenAid sous chef to help elevate the experience in the kitchen so that we can focus on the craft and really supporting our community of makers. We're really looking forward to you having a hands-on experience with this demonstration and hope you have a great afternoon with us today. Thank you so much.